Bonnie's instrument has some visual changes over the years, mainly due to Gibson's baby lawyers, but the real question is, what is it? Is it a guitar? Is it a bass? And since the instrument has some visual changes, we'll look at both designs individually. First time we see Bonnie, and more specifically his instrument, is in FNAF 1, in which we can see that it is built with 4 strings but has 6 tuning pegs. While in the trailer, it is more used similar to the bass. Considering the song used has a lack of a guitar, it's probably a bass. Although, I may just be deaf, so just in case I'm being stupid, we won't count the trailers. Not that they really show anything anyway. The next time we see Bonnie playing his guitar is technically in FNAF 2, in where he is the same guitar, and since we aren't counting trailers, there's no evidence of it actually being a guitar or a bass. Nor is there any evidence in FNAF 3 either, other than it's just there, so. Next is FNAF 6, where it seems to have lost its pick guard and seems to have lost a string, as it only has 3. This is the last time we see the Flying V guitar, and there's not really any evidence if it's a guitar or a bass, so I guess we can just move on to the other design, of which I don't know what to call. The flat bottle made its first appearance in FNAF Help Wanted, and the Flying V from the older games changed to this design. But let's start with Help Wanted. In Help Wanted, the instrument contains 5 strings and 4 tuning pegs, but it seems to sound more like a guitar. And the fret markers are more likely going to be on a guitar rather than a bass. And in FNAF 1, 2, and 6, the design only changed slightly, so they aren't worth mentioning, sadly. And in Into the Pit, it sounds more like a guitar, but has 5 strings. Okay. Well, in FNAF World, the instrument that Bonnie from FNAF 1 and Toy Bonnie play have 6 strings. And Toy Bonnie, his guitar, has 6 tuning pegs, but Bonnie from FNAF 1 only has 4 tuning pegs. In FNAF Security Breach, Bonnie is Monty's idol, and Monty takes Bonnie's place when Bonnie disappears. And funnily enough, Monty becomes the bassist. And in Ruin, Bonnie is shown giving a young Monty his instrument, which has 4 strings and 4 tuning pegs, and is the same guitar Monty uses in the shows at the beginning of Security Breach. In the Silver Eyes, page 46, Bonnie is also described as having a red bass guitar, and in the scrapped Help Wanted Freddy theme song thing, Bonnie calls it a guitar, and there is a guitar in the song. In conclusion, it is most likely a bass, but it seems to just be a stringed instrument. So what did we learn? That maybe we shouldn't look too much into silly video games and what instrument the blue animal robot uses.